I think one of the main things that people long for is a sense of community and purpose, right? Let's just dabble on community for a sec. So I saw a video the other day that was talking about how a lot of South Asians feel you're too brown to be white and you're too white to be brown, essentially. And you go and you visit your home country that you've probably grown up in for a very long time, yet you feel like a foreigner, and you come to this country because you're, let's say, studying here or doing things here, and you feel like you're not a part of the community. And I think an underlying issue of this is that a lot of ethnic communities run on collectivistic mindsets, and a lot of countries like Australia and all other white countries are very much, it's not that they don't have necessarily community, but it's more, there's a lot of individualism in these countries. And I think that's where our problem starts. But it's interesting because the main point of the video was maybe we should stop looking at our differences and start looking at our similarities, which sort of made me think, okay, what are the similarities between an Indian community and an Australian community? Like, I'm curious to know what people think about this. And for example, if you are Indian, you will know that if you are a foreigner who comes to visit India, you're treated so much more differently than if you were an Indian going to visit a foreign country. For example, in Indian culture, we have this saying called Atiti Devo Bhava, which is a Sanskrit saying that says your guests are at par or almost at the same level as God. And that's how we as Indians treat our foreigners, because we respect them and we want to make them feel welcome and we want to be hospitable, all that jazz. Here, it's not the same. Here, I don't think foreigners feel that way. I think a lot of international students and people that have migrated here for work and have lived here, have their citizenship, PR, whatever, I genuinely think they feel really isolated. And I'm not, this is an experience I've lived, this is an experience that a lot of my friends and my family here have lived. Come from a collectivistic society where we literally are built in a community. It feels odd to not be a part of a community. And of course, you can make a community with your friends and family and all of that. But at the end of the day, you still feel that you're not a part of the Australian community. I mean, think about it, right? Think about a place that you were born and brought up, and your parents are here, your family's here, you've grown up in school here. The way white people see other white people is so different than how white people see brown people. But that's not the same experience that white people would have if they were to come to India. Do you know what I mean?